right, I got 15 more minutes now. Just try to get some kind of content up, maybe shorts. Okay, because I'm dyeing my hair right now, so yeah. I'm dyeing my hair. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. I don't know. These are like shit. I'm channeling right now, so I'm just trying to get it out my system. Okay. Someone could be trying to communicate with you telepathically here. Possibly to invite you somewhere. I know you can hear me. You are invited. What? I know you can hear me. You are invited. I know you can hear me. You are invited. I'm hearing arraignment. Okay, I don't know who this is trying to communicate now. You are invited to an arraignment. You may be invited to show up to some kind of a hearing, Starseed. Arraignment. Somebody's wife is a witch. Okay. I don't know if it's a good one or a bad one. Okay. Technically, people who pray are witches too. Technically, people who heal people, people who study holistic medicine, they'd be quick to say, oh, you're a kitchen witch, you do this and that. Holistic medicine has been, Dr. Sebi. Okay, then Dr. Sebi was a warlock. Do you realize how fucking retarded you sound? With your Salem witch trials bullshit? Dr. Sebi was a holistic healer. Is he a warlock too? Or did they off him because he was trying to heal people and cure cancer? He had the cure to cancer, and the pharmaceutical companies sacrificed him because they wouldn't be able to make money off of all them treatments if he kept going around the world healing people with his plants and herbs and shit. They always want to villainize. They always want to villainize the light, and it's crazy to me. And I'm not saying there aren't people who dibble dabble in that dark shit, but you could use anything for light, because essentially what you're doing is transmuting energy. This is why it's important to study all walks of life. You're not studying it to use it. You're studying it to know what they're using so you know what you're protecting yourself against. That's personally how I approach every situation in life. Ever since I was a little girl, if I ever wanted to know how something worked, I would take it apart. The toaster, the microwave, the computer, whatever. If I wanted to learn how something worked, I would take it apart. I would get a screwdriver and I would start unscrewing screws out that motherfucker to figure out how it worked. Well, how does this work? Okay, well, let's break it down. Somebody hasn't figured out what's going on because they're not getting enough rest. That's also the download for somebody. It's hard to ignore you because I feel you all the time. This person feels you in their energy. This could be a water sign. Okay. This person could be going through something here. This could be a legal situation. I'm going to still upload the King segment. I am, even though it's like 2 days old now, but it's okay. All right. Somebody's possessed by some kind of dark ass energy and they're hoping that it attaches to you. Okay, but this backfired, and now it's karma for whoever this karmic energy is. Okay, they got something dark on their ass, and now they trying to get rid of it, and they running to you for help. Well, you got to be careful what portals you open. Okay, because people want access to powerful things, and then if you going in there unvetted up, You don't got your spiritual vest on. You don't got your breastplate of righteousness. You don't got your armor on. How you going to walk through a portal of demons without armor? I don't even do that. It's wild. Divine masculine energy. Alright, so divine masculine is coming out. I don't know if this is my divine masculine or someone else's divine masculine. I'm just going to be faithful and read what comes out. Okay? Let me just pull one for my divine masculine. Okay? Now, I don't got to share that with nobody because that's none of their damn business. Does my divine masculine have a message? My divine masculine knows I'm a truth teller. Okay. My divine masculine know I'm the truth, baby. Period. Y'all won't ever be able to work him against me, motherfucker. My real divine masculine knows I'm telling the truth, and I've been telling you the truth the entire time. Okay, thank you. Thank you, divine masculine. I'm gonna get up with you later. Okay, can I read for the collective though? Okay, divine. Oh shit. Okay. Messages for divine masculine. You need to expect the unexpected. You need to protect yourself, divine masculine collective, because there is a, what do they call it in football? There's a screen on the play. Okay? Somebody's plotting to blindside you with some shit. Okay? In the hopes that you don't see this coming. This could have something to do with currency, Europe or Euro. May be significant, divine masculine. They doing this out of revenge. Be careful. Whoever this message is for. Message is for divine masculine. Okay? Something about the fire department. There could be a divine masculine who works for the fire department. Or something to do with a fire. Something to do with something that happened at an Airbnb, perhaps, or something about booking an Airbnb, something about that, something about being real quiet. There's a hidden camera by the fire extinguisher, by the way. Make sure that you bring your, if you look on my Amazon marketplace, I gotta update my tree link. Get you one of those travel size wands. You could throw it right in your carry-on bag or your laptop bag, whatever. And it's really small. It's about the size of a pen. Maybe the size about a marker. Yeah. Mine's about this size. You click it up. Boop. It looks kind of like that thing from the Men in Black movie. And you just zzz. When you go through your Airbnb, make sure you do that. Because them shits be having cameras. Them shits be having hidden cameras. Okay, something about hidden cameras. You need to scan for hidden cameras. Check phone ports. Check if any of the heads of the screws look a little bubbly. 9 out of 10 times, that's where they hide them at. Okay. Any common areas or even the bathroom, under the sink. You want to make sure you check all those places before you let your hair down, divine masculine, okay? Because nobody uses those landline phone holes anymore, but a lot of these buildings are older, right? You need to check, because that's where they hiding all them shits, okay? If you go to my Amazon marketplace, it's under my gadget list. They got one on Amazon for like 10, 15 bucks. It's really good. And I like that one. They have more expensive ones, but that one is like travel size. It's like, and I've gone through the airport with it on my carry-on. It don't, you know what I'm saying? You could get through, check in with that. Okay. I digress. Okay, there's some divine masculines traveling here. Divine masculine. Messages for divine masculine. Messages for divine masculine. You may have a lucky encounter with a stranger, divine masculine. Somebody, you're going to run into somebody while you're traveling, perhaps. Possibly. This is a message for someone either from Europe or someone who's traveling through Europe, or something about Euro, again, is significant. A lucky encounter with a stranger. Okay. I miss you too, Divine Masculine. Okay, listen. Hold on. We got to help the other Divine Masculines, Divine Masculine. There may be a karmic that's confused why you're rejecting them, Divine Masculine. There's a karmic who's confused why you're rejecting them. Because maybe you know they're a karmic. I don't know. There's a karmic that's confused why you're rejecting them, Divine Masculine. I don't know who this is. Okay, this could be cyberbullying. This may have something to do with cyberbullying. This person could have been cyberbullying you. Okay, somebody's trying to shut you up or keep you quiet about something, Divine Masculine. You got tongue-tied spells, throat chakra spells. Somebody is trying to silence you. And if you don't cooperate, they're going to try to attack your finances, possibly freezing your money, because they don't want you communicating. This could have something to do with asset allocation. This got something to do with assets, Divine Masculine. Somebody may ask you to testify in court about some money. Divine Masculine. There's a karmic masculine that is jealous of your success. Whether you're working with your counterpart or not, like, you may be working with your counterpart on the forefront of society, but maybe you building something behind the scenes with your counterpart. Everybody cooperates or collaborates with their counterpart in different ways. Okay? And you just let people think whatever the fuck. But there's a karmic masculine that's jealous that you're seeing success here with something, Divine Masculine. There's a karmic masculine that's jealous that you're seeing success with something. Okay, this may have something to do with secret societies or something. This could be someone of the brotherhood. This could be a brother to you, but maybe not your biological brother, but your masonry brother. I don't know what affiliations, which Divine Masculine I'm talking to here. But there is a karmic masculine that is some part of your network or that knows of who you are. Maybe this person is also in the public eye to some extent. This person is extremely jealous of you. Maybe they were aware that people were trying to silence you, Divine Masculine, or shut you down in some kind of way. This karmic masculine is also very successful himself. And he's jealous of your success. He could be throwing shit at you right now. Okay? Listen, a lot of people think it's men versus women. A lot of these men, these warlocks or shit, they be at each other too. Yes, the fuck they do. Oh boy. Yeah. This karmic masculine knows that this divine masculine knows that this karmic masculine stole from you or played a role in stealing something from you. This karmic masculine is part of the elite, and he's also involved with trying to blacklist you, divine masculine. So there's a divine masculine out here that's getting attacked by the industry or some variation of it. The elites are attacking this divine masculine because he's talking about shit that they don't want him talking about, apparently. And this got something to do with money. This got something to do with assets allocation. This got something to do with euro. This got something to do with currency. This got something to do with some money. And they're pissed because You talking about whatever the fuck you want to talk about, divine masculine. Fuck that. Shit. Listen, you said time to rise. Okay. It's a karmic masculine that's jealous of your success. He may actually, I don't think this person works directly with you, but this is someone of the elite that somehow you speaking this truth is going to affect him in some way. For him to be this bent out of shape about it, it must affect his bottom line somehow. This is a very powerful man that you got on your radar, divine masculine. This karmic masculine is jealous of you. He may be throwing some shit behind the scenes or like making something a little more difficult for you. I don't know in what way. He's definitely a warlock. Absolutely. Okay. He may be trying to blacklist you physically, but he also could be trying to do this shit energetically. I don't know what kind of spell that is, baby. Okay. You need to make sure you protected. You wearing your protective things. Divine masculine. Yeah. Yo, what literally just came out, divine masculine, is a word to the wise. I am getting attacked in 33rd degree. Okay? Listen. For some of you, divine masculine, this could be someone that you used to date. This is someone who go cuckoo crazy for your ass. Okay? Listen, I don't judge. Divine masculine, maybe you're bisexual. I don't know. Maybe if you in any of these kind of societies, I know they make you do some strange things. Okay, so whoever this person is, they liked it when it went down. And now they feeling some type of way. They jealous of your success. And they feeling some type of way. Divine masculine. This person could be getting investigated behind something that you said. That's why his ass salty.